Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Expansionscapes. And here's Darius and me sharing with you the next part of our project on the five elements. And for 2 weeks, Darius and I worked with the earth element. Then we had a week break. And also, we shared the earth element experiences in another video. And this part is going to be about water. So, connecting to the element of water. And in this video, we're going to share with you our intentions, because the way we set our intentions is the way we're going to receive our experiences. So that's why we think that intentions are super duper important. And our intentions are different. And I don't know Darius's intention. Darius doesn't know mine. Hey, Darius, so what are your intentions for connecting to the element of water? What are you going to do?
I was thinking actually today, because I was really like thinking all this time, like what energies am I going to connect to and stuff like that. I don't know. Like, am I going to connect to the same energies I connected with last time? And the answer was no. Actually, I'm going to connect to different energies than I connected last time when I was working with the water element. Because for me, water element is the most feminine sign out of them all. And I was like, cool. So I was even asking during my recent experience, like, what energies do I connect with? And I was thinking, do I connect with like water nymphs? Because I was thinking they're quite useful and they can help and stuff like that. And I was like thinking, yeah, maybe. And I start like listing all the deities I would like to connect with related to water. And one of the deities which I've never even thought of, or I would connect with, was actually Osiris. So what I'm going to be doing, this is going to be the first deity that I will be connecting with, because Osiris is represented by the river Nile, and stuff like that. So I'll be connecting with Osiris. I'll be connecting with Isis as well, who's like also very feminine. Which again, for me, water is very feminine. So I'll be connecting with her. Who else was there? And I was going to connect with Archangel Gabriel, but then like halfway through my ritual today, I changed my mind. And I've decided to connect with another very feminine energy, which is the energy of Nephthys. So I'll be connecting to her. I have been, and because when she came into my life, like she showed me like the most feminine out of all feminine. So for me, feminine is like equivalent to like water, basically. So that's why. So I'll be connecting with her. I am connecting with her. And then as third one, I was going to bring the Archangel Gabriel. But instead of that, again, my intuition just went to ask for energy of Maria Magdalene. Jesus' wife, okay. as some people think. I don't know where it came from, but I was asked to connect with her because she's also like very feminine and very warm. And for me, that's what this element represents. You know, that warmth, that the water. Again, that's what I connect with. So that's my water representation, because I thought I would connect to something different this time. And for me, I was missing that kind of like really feminine part, while also having Osiris as well in there. So that is. So I don't know what my intention's going to be throughout the whole thing, because again, each day I might be asking for the same thing. Or I might be asking for something different. But today I've asked to help me connect to my emotions on a deeper level, because for me, water is all about emotions. So I asked to get my emotions up. And it's funny because even before I start saying my manifestation, I start crying like out of like gratitude and stuff. Like before I even said my manifestation properly of what I would like, I felt that love and I felt that acceptance, and it was beautiful. So I think that's what's going to be my main thing, to connect to my emotions on a deeper level than I have before. Yeah. What about you?
Well, you just reminded me of how, like, when I was connecting to the earth element, and every time I kind of felt, I felt the difficulty of like separating one element from the other, right? And with the earth element, I often felt thirsty, like it was calling in water. So curious about that, to experience that. But
so now your thirst can be fulfilled.
No, like I don't know. I felt like when I was trying to separate earth element from every other element, it just felt like instead of something rich and like abundant, I was getting to something dry and dry and lacking of water, like like earth is thirsty, like dry sand or something, like famine or something like that. So I was actually at that time gonna say, oh, I would suggest to work with water next, but I thought I let you decide what comes next, and you said water, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. that feels natural.
Good.
And the huge amount of
that
water
wasn't planned.
That
wasn't planned.
Yeah, we were both wearing white and blue shirts, which
of course.
I wore it on purpose because I felt like it feels like water. So my intention would be like stay actually the same as the earth intention for the earth element, which was I'm going to talk to the element like psychically and ask it to teach me how am I created with the earth with the water element, and how do I create with the water element. And I would invite it to teach me in whatever way it will. Because like last time, earth element took me on a journey, and it felt like I didn't need to control how I'm going to learn it, but they already got cool ways to teach, so I'm going to let it be. But I will add like one more thing to maybe constrict the lesson, which like define, make it more specific and not everything in the world. What is my specific connection to water? Because I often see myself like in like non-physical realms. I often see myself in the water and with very long black hair, like very long black hair. And always my hair is submerged in water and it's always wet. And sometimes I get out of the water and my hair is still submerged in all submerged in water, and it's always wet and it's always covering my face. And to me, hair is something about communication. So I feel like there's an issue of communication and like not wanting to communicate, something like that. And also I have a cool kind of way of finding myself when I'm healing with water, which is like I'm laying down on like very shallow mountain rivers or something where there are pebbles and there's like maybe that much water or something. But it just feels amazing when I can just lay down in the water and I can open my mouth and let the mountain water like run through my mouth. And yet I don't drown because it's so shallow, but it's like always renewing. And I don't know. So I'm going to ask the water element to help me understand more of that relationship with my hair and the mouth. I don't know. Again, mouth is about communication too, partly at least. So yeah, I'm looking forward to insights on that.
That would be interesting.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this project with me.
Yeah, definitely. One more thing I just wanted to add, as I forgot. It's like I realized that as I was doing the ritual today, that throughout this journey I'll be connecting a lot with the Egypt's energy, because 3 out of 4 of the deities I'll be bringing are represented by the by Egypt. Because you've got the Osiris, the Isis, and Nephthys, which is her sister. So, and they were both like
the trio.
They were, Yeah, the trio. Yeah.
Mhm.
And after that, when we'll be doing the air, I'll be connecting to Horus, who came out of that thing. So it's interesting how that process. No idea why Mary Magdalene came up, but she did. So
yeah. So yeah, I like that we both have really different ways of connecting to things and working with things. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to 2 weeks
what it brings
later to see each other and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm curious also. I'm really curious. I think because I realized that throughout my journey, I haven't been like invoking emotions. I've been releasing emotions a lot, but I haven't actually been invoking them. So I'll be really curious what that's going to bring. Very curious.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to be looking at it with baby eyes. I think I mentioned before with baby eyes, like as if I don't know anything about water or the element of water. So I'll be looking at it like I don't know anything and learning from scratch, kind of. So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
These are 2 different approaches. I'm excited too. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And let's connect to water. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.